Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Raila Odinga's event in Thika has been a successful one. And at first I thought that ODM is going to make a mistake by giving the program to Junet Mohammed to run it. But that did not happen. Wisdom prevailed and Raila Odinga allowed the people of Mount Kenya region to own and run that program. Now, for some of us who got privileged to watch that live event, we were able to see red t-shirt doing around. Meaning that Jubilee Party together with the other like-minded political parties came together, took center stage on that event and even went further to welcome Raila Odinga as they refer to him as the fifth. Sasa watu wengi wamekubali Raila as the fifth. That is what I'm seeing. Now, there's a speech from the former mayor, Mabingaro, of which to me, it made a lot of sense when she went further to touch on the issue of tribe and tribalism. And we want to check into that. But before we go deep into all those, I have a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this, will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. I'm also requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend our video to more viewers. Now again, I just want to use about 30 seconds to say something about a specific group of viewers on this channel. Now, as I was going through the YouTube analytic, I discovered that about 50% of our viewers on this platform are a senior citizen. And this is how YouTube is showing. From about age 45 to 54, we have 22% of our viewers. From age 55 to 64, we have about 18%. Then if you come to age 65 and above, we have 10%. If you put it together, that is 50%. So I want to thank this group of our viewers here because they still found something to listen to on this platform. Now wamechangia pakubwa, almost 50%. They are not bothered with the age. Again, even they got to an extent of even giving advice through comment section. So I want to thank you, this group, from bottom of my heart. May good God bless you as you keep on watching and giving guidance to this platform. Otherwise, let us continue with our discussion. Now, the former Thika mayor went further to describe Raila Odinga's office as the office of all tribes. Because according to her, Raila Odinga's office has the face of the entire country. Be it Luya, Luo, Kikuyu, Kalenjin, Kamba, name them, Turkana, Masai, all of those people, if you go to that office, at least you will find someone there. That is according to her. She also went further to explain how Raila Odinga nominated her to Yala, despite the fact that she was coming from Mount Kenya region, and even during that time, there was no much what Raila Odinga was getting from this region. Again, even she went further to mention how ODM as a party went further to nominate as a number of leaders from Mount Kenya region. Still, despite the fact that ODM was not making more inroads from Mount Kenya region. So that alone portrayed Raila Odinga as a national leader. Even she went further to mention names, people like Paul Mwangi, Rosemary Kariuki, John Maina. She went further to mention Jen Wamboi, Kamau Mwale, Michael Rubia. She went further to mention Margaret Wanjiru, Stephen Kariuki, Isaac Mwaura, the latest. Then John Nyaga and Shebesh. There are so many. These are the people that ODM as a party has been able to nominate either to the National Assembly and if not National Assembly, to the Senate. And this is where comparison comes. If you look now to Raila Odinga as a leader, now his competitor, who is William Samoei Ruto, you also need to look on that side because we are now in the electioneering year. Campaigns are here. That is what Nyokabi is trying to plant in the people's mind. That we have a leader here who have been able to nominate people from different tribes, even in the area where he don't get vote. He still embrace that community. And even Raila Odinga himself stood up and he asked Junior to stand up. And he confirmed to the Mount Kenya region that all my sons were able to marry from this community. So if I don't have any interest with this community, how even could my son go that much far? So it tells you that Raila is a national leader right away from home to the office and everywhere. Look at William Ruto. How many lawyers did Ruto manage to nominate first time during URP time? How many Luos, Kambas, and Turukanas and all those other communities did Ruto manage to nominate to the National Assembly and the Senate in 2013 wakati alikuwa na URP? Then you come to 2017, because they were still just sharing half-half. How many Luo, Kamba, watu wa Coast Region, all those other tribes did Ruto manage to suggest President Uhuru Kenyatta to nominate through Jubilee Party? Hakuna. No one. So, as we go into this election, this is the sense the former Thika mayor is trying to plant in the people of Mount Kenya region. That if you're looking for a national leader, there is a national leader in Raila Amolo Odinga and not the other side. That is what she is communicating here. Then another thing that I think some people might not be aware of. Do you know that Trans Nzoia is counted as part of Rift Valley? Now, if we go with that, it means in Western region, we are remaining with 4 counties. That means Bungoma, Kakamega, Vihiga, Busia. And are you aware that Jubilee government did not consider to nominate anyone as a CS from Western region, if that is the fact we have to go with? Hakuna mtu yote waliona from Bungoma, wakuje Kakamega, wakuje Vihiga, na waende paka Busia, that they consider to take in their cabinet. It means that there's no one from Western region, geographically, who has been considered into Jubilee government. Anyway, I want to leave you here with a speech from the former Thika mayor. Listen to up to the end. It really makes sense. Then at the end of the video, please remember to drop your comments so that we can have a continuation of this conversation. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.
Your Excellency the Fifth, I am the most excited person to call Raila Amolo Odinga the Fifth. It gives me joy. I have worked with him for now 21 years. And Right Honorable, Karibu Thika. I welcomed you in Thika when I was mayor, and you can remember the hail of stones that escorted you out of Thika. Today, the governor could not even fit a budget for people who wanted to welcome you here. I know he struggled, but it is by God's grace. It's God's time. It's God's favor. It is God's favor. After I left Thika as the mayor, I joined the party, and I was the executive director of the party then, LDP, Liberal Democratic Party, that joined with NAC to form the NAC coalition. And after that, he moved me to ODM after the first referendum, yet 2005. I stayed with him. I still know what we went through. And the greatest thing that is happening to Kenya today is the handshake. After I became the Prime Minister, he nominated me through ODM to be a member of the East African Legislative Assembly. I served for 5 years. And then he decided I should come back and continue with his work in his office as a political advisor managing the Mount Kenya region and other parts of the country. Your Excellency, I am not alone. I don't know what, when people talk about tribalism, I know in your office, we are all tribes. We have people from all tribes. We have Wakamba, we have Wakisi, we have Wasomali, we have Luyas. Actually, we call it United Nations. We call his office United Nations. And the best thing that has happened to Kiambu today is that you have accepted, Bwana Governor, to come and launch this Baba Mashinani to move out to the mountain region. I don't want to take the privilege of asking the others to come because they are here. Baba will introduce teams of Kikuyu from the whole country who have worked with him. And I'm sure you will understand he is not a tribalist. The last one. Because I was a Kikuyu just like you. And therefore, what is this that made me stay? I want to say this because I think it is important. I was asked by our people, I dared ask him, especially in 2007, and I call him Nyadiwa. Nyadiwa is my brother. And I told him, Nyadiwa, you are going to get this thing. What will you do with people from where I come from, who you know you have rubbed the Asanteni sana baba ameniruhusu. I call out Paul Mwangi, wakili kutoka ofisi ya Wave to the People, Rosemary Kariuki, our director of registration. We have John Maynard, former director of diaspora. Thank you very much. We have apologies. Jane Wangoi is hospitalized. Thank you. We have Kamau Mweha, Kamau Araida, wherever you are. Thank you very much. We have absent with apology. Mike Rubia is our representative of the Mount Kenya region in NEC. Then we have those who left us, who worked with Baba, who were nominated, and then politics, We had Bishop Margaret Wanjiru, we had Isaac Mwaura, we have the late Jao Nyaga, and we have those who live in Nairobi, Stephen Kariuki, you call him K1. All those people are from Mount Kenya region, and thank you so much, Baba. I have made. And Rachel Shebesh was supposed to be here. She has given an apology. She was nominated the first time in Parliament. She has been one of us. And now she is coming back. Thank you, thank you, thank you.